Thirsty.
Heard they're rapping about draws again. I Ringo fill up the skeng. Any up pig and smoke that flavour. Won't hesitate when I wig man's head. Step up real quick when I juice some ribs in my raw cam guy. But when I see red I just keep on chinging. Walk straight home from the up block winning. Talk about dots but there's no bells in it. Heard that you serve my catch roll is it. I was on Grange Road pushing and digging it. Did it with false so I could hear it ripping in. When I stepped out with the shank it was clean. When I stepped in it was also red. When I'm on road I'm a different breed. Man I creep up slow and I trim man's neck. How can you talk all that? When I talk when it's on Snapchat, when I hop on the block there's no back chat. I just see him on the main road, let me try run up and ching that back. Duck goose when I made man dash. But they talk like I ain't a man, did they feel like the man when he ran to your man? Bodily hand to the net, that's grievous. Samurai so finna leave man leaking. Stop with the talk of a net, you're an idiot. First my way doing trips in the evening. No codeine when I leave man leaning. Step in the town, see bare niggas skiing. Police in the scene but I can't find traces. Real talking, they know that I'm scheming. I just walked on the road and see man looked at bro like where have you been? Then ran man down like duck goose and back to my flipped on daytime change. Try violate, I'ma rip that skin, no half out loose. When I push it all in, when I step on the block, don't think just run. When I chase you, don't tip, don't slip. Tell me one time you've been in that whip, trying to M a man off and taking that risk. Tell me one time for the shank went in, trying to make man's guts fall out of his ribs. Me and RJ know we got that Rambo fruit ninja. When I split that backbone just like a mango, pull up and twist it. Got screw loose, niggas know that I'm twisted. Heard they're rapping about draws again. I Ringo fill up the skeng. Any up pig and smoke that flavour. Won't hesitate when I wig man's head. Step up real quick when I juice some ribs in my raw cam guy. But when I see red I just keep on chinging. Walk straight home from the up block winning. Talk about dots but there's no bells in it. Heard that you serve my catch roll is it. I was on Grange Road pushing and digging it. Did it with false so I could hear it ripping in. When I stepped out with the shank it was clean. When I stepped in it was also red. When I'm on road I'm a different breed. Man I creep up slow and I trim man's neck. Stop talking shit on the Snapchat, step on the turf, you can hold this beating. When I saw Mondo on the main road, just back to my team, had a man there skeeting. He was that close, so serious, next shot, next time round, I'ma leave man leaking. When I see Frankie with little fat nons, then I'll show man about 9 things that are grievous. I got my older saying calm down, but I don't really care, cause I love that feeling. Too many times that I should've gone jail, then nights when I open, when I'm sleeping. I got told that I'm heading to jail, but I've heard that too many times, don't believe it. Pray to the gin that I bust that case, cause I take man down, but I had no reason. Heard they're rapping about draws again. I Ringo fill up the skeng. Any up pig and smoke that flavour. Won't hesitate when I wig man's head. Step up real quick when I juice some ribs in my raw cam guy. But when I see red I just keep on chinging. Walk straight home from the up block winning. Talk about dots but there's no bells in it. Heard that you serve my catch roll is it. I was on Grange Road pushing and digging it. Did it with false so I could hear it ripping in. When I stepped out with the shank it was clean. When I stepped in it was also red. When I'm on road I'm a different breed. Man I creep up slow and I trim man's neck.
Wow.